Hey there everybody, this is Piper here and welcome to another Rome to War video. This is going to be a mini tutorial. I'm going to hopefully explain a little bit about war dogs. War dogs are a fairly unique unit in the game. Only certain factions have access to dogs, Rome being one of them. A lot of the barbarian factions have access to dogs as well. So dogs are fairly powerful. Once they're quite a unique unit. Once you release the dogs, you can't control them. So it's important to choose targets that are worthwhile attacking. So, as I said before, when dogs get released, you don't have access, you can't control them anymore, but you can still control the men. So what happens is dogs will follow the unit off the field until every man in that unit dies, or if that unit routes off the field, the dogs will follow. So what you really want to do is you want to really target cavalry, like worthwhile units, possibly elite archers. It's going to be units that are worthwhile attacking. So just to explain the war dogs, we're going to attack the peasants here, get them to rout, and then we're going to see what the war dogs do. So we can see here the war dogs are going to follow the peasants. Some of them might follow the infantry, but the bulk of them are going to follow the peasants. What we're going to do is we're going to kill every man rather in that unit and see what the dogs do. So that's all the peasants dying here. We get 2 left, I think, to get. What happens now is, because every man in that unit died, the dogs return. And there's only 1 unit left, so the dog's going to return to fight the Iberian infantry. So pause the game here. If those peasants routed off the field, the dogs would have followed them straight off the field. Dogs only return if every man in the unit that you clicked dies. So strategy might be to use war dogs late in the game. You'll get more, they'll be fresh, enemy will be tired. There's a better chance you would kill everybody in that unit. And plus dogs seem to be more effective late in the game as well. Dogs are also quite useful for causing confusion amongst the enemy ranks. Quite useful versus archers, but again, unless you kill every man in that arch unit, dogs won't return. So these guys are really only probably useful versus elite archers. Another test, if you had a unit just sitting there and it had the war dogs in the unit, and enemy cavalry or any enemy unit attacks that war dog unit, the war dogs will attack that unit back and the dogs will get released. So even though you didn't ask for the dogs to get released, if any unit attacks a war dog unit, you'll lose control of the dogs. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys have taken away something from the war dogs. Again, it's just one of the tests that I did in the past. I've always wanted to know how they actually worked. So thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. This is Piper signing off.